Hey, just like that, we are live. Hey, it's not even been that long, so it makes it even more surreal for me. I just want to start off right away with thank you everyone who checked out the recent video, the recent VOD. We crossed over 1,000 subscribers, which is actually crazy for me. I was not expecting it to happen, and now it's like a thing where I'll wake up and like take a look at YouTube Studio and I'm like, what the fuck? Why did it go up? I mean, granted, I am what, advertising that video, but I've advertised what, 1 or 2 videos before, and it's like it didn't have the same thing. Anyway, I'm just truly really happy, and you know, to celebrate, I am gonna be giving away 9 Stellar Crown packs. So equivalent to an ETB. I do also have, so here, I'm gonna say this. So these packs are actually from the Pokemon Center ETBs. I'm just giving away 9 packs, okay? That's all I can afford to right now. I'm sorry if you wanted more. I think I want to do it as 3 sets of 3 packs that I'll give away throughout the stream. And I also have these, because they are from the Pokemon Center ones. I will have to check my finances to make sure that I can afford to give this away first. But I do want to. Because I have what? I got a couple. As you can see, we have a lot of packs here. I got 2 cases of PC ETBs, so that's 88 packs. Here, let me pull up the store as well on my end, just so... I'm going to take down, what, 12 packs for myself. I'll just rip right into those. We'll take a look at what I pull, and if anyone is interested in some... Oh shit, I forgot to put the description usually has my website, but it's also on the screen, PallyTrainerStore.com. I have it for 3 for 10, so $3.33 a pack, essentially, plus shipping. So, you know, BMWT shipping or PWE, depending on what you want, what you get, how much you buy, obviously, you know. Because I'm not going to ship you 800 cars in a plain white envelope. Okay. Goodbye. Alright, let's bring this down to 74. Every day. Oh. That's part 2. I was away for a couple days visiting my grandparents, because I haven't seen them in years now. Great trip, by the way. Super happy to be able to do that. And so it was kind of weird, because I think when I left last week, I was at something like 600-700 subscribers. So then for all this to basically happen within, you know, a snap is... It's just surreal, and I'm truly thankful for you guys. So, you know, I will give away 3 sets of 3 packs throughout the stream, but to start it off, I'm just gonna grab 12 random packs for me. There we go, 2. Let's grab these. We got 5 packs. 6, 7, 8. Let's try these. Maybe down here. 9, 10, 11, 12. So essentially 1/3 of a booster box. Reminder too, these are from Pokemon Center ETBs. So, not that pull rates are necessarily guaranteed for any English product, but the variance will likely be higher, good or bad, just because it's not from booster boxes. That said, we technically don't know if that's even true. So, you know, we'll just start ripping. But I have 74 packs, so if anyone's interested, go for it. If not, I'll just keep ripping through until we're all done with all the packs. So I'll just take away a couple packs at a time. I think it's time to wake from this California dream. Oh, what's up, Just Moses? Good pull incoming, 4th pack down on the 3rd pot. Dude, that is... Hold on, here, I'll swap out. Did I even take that one? I don't know. Here, I'll put that to the side, actually. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the one. I'm gonna put that there for now. We'll go through my 12, and then that'll be the 13th I open. Let's go for the bottom here. This is gonna be my first Stellar Crown pack opened up, and I'm honestly just hoping, because we are expecting to see a lower quality texturing on it compared to the Japanese set that we ripped, Stellar Miracle. But I just am really hoping they do the rainbow borders justice on the Stellar type cards. Got a Veluza, Tornadus, Crispin. I want to put that to the side. I think someone needs that. Ooh, that's a very nice Slowking art. Tetsukayama, right? Yeah. Caracosta. Okay. Not my favorite Pokemon by any means. Ooh, nice little Zero Aura art. I think that was in Stellar Miracle as well. Let me set up my bulk piles here to the side. We're gonna be going through a fair few packs. Also, take that if you want. I'm gonna rip this one so I don't forget that it's used. My bulk to the side. Ooh, summer every day. Let's get into our second pack here. Phalanx. Let me get a nice little Purugly. Fido. That's a sick Sharkadet art for a common. I'd take that as like a full art illustration rare, right? Ooh, Briar. Alright, first reverse is a Purugly here. Well, uncommon action. Gotcha. Area 0 Underdepths. Interesting. We'll take that. Iron Boulder. Oh, also, in case you didn't know, the energies are different now. They're not textured or anything. There's just sort of a pattern drawn onto it. I don't know if this card is good, but I mean, it's a reverse, so I'll... Reverse trainers, you know, even if you don't actively play the TCG, because for me, I just collect the artworks. I'm not necessarily a TCG player. Well, I played other card games, right? Usually just Hearthstone right now. Take that code card too. Oh, baby, I tried to make the eye, but those eyes were meant for me. I ask around, the night has just begun. You're such a mystery. Tetsukayama is actually getting quite a few cards here in the lower rarities. I don't know what other cards they've done. Starting to think that I know what you want. I got a Koraidon. And goodbye, let's see a Bulbasaur in this next slot. Oh, it is a cling, yeah. Get me a Grim Snarl. No hits so far. I'm gonna give away all 12 of my code cards, by the way. Obviously, if you buy a pack, you can have the code card if you want it. If you don't want it, I'll put it with the rest of my code cards. Alright. Oh, also, for anyone, if they do buy as well, I usually don't give bulk unless you ask. That is simply for shipping purposes of it costs more to ship. But if you are going to use the cards and you want the cards for your collection, I will give you the cards, no extra cost or anything there. You know, this is more so because, you know, sometimes people don't want the bulk. Maybe they don't want hollows or reverses. You know, some people even just, like, don't care about the EX cards, like the base level ones. But I give everything from reverse up, essentially. So reverses, hollows. Now the reverse... Dude, we've got no hits so far. That's tough. Oh, the next to see when it's you and me online. 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 Da, da, Dude, watch all 12 of my packs here just be like complete garbo. And then the 13th pack that that Brady suggested is just gonna have, you know, Alt-Art Galvantula in it. Baby, drive me crazy, loving you all day, on a display. Oh baby, when I pass you by, I'm just another guy, asking myself why Finion. Oh, why are we so cold, out here with the raging bolt? I just wanted a simple thing, I just needed a hit. I need a EX or something, maybe an illustration. Feel this way, maybe I could feel this way. Even then, you know I'll wait. Wait, I'll see you online. Miss your interface. I do love this artwork. Who's this by again? Rianti, Hidayat? Hidayat? Rianti? Rianti? I don't know how to pronounce, westernized Japanese names, necessarily. Because obviously if it was in kanji, then I just wouldn't know what to say at all. So this is at least a little better, I guess, but... Metacham. God, I forgot there's a Metacham EX in this set, right? Why do they keep printing Metacham cards in, like, good sets? Follow me. Ooh, shit! There we go! We got a first little hit there. Okay. We'll take that as our first hit. Oh, sorry. Accidentally turning the camera there. Dun, dun. Take the little code card, you rascals. All for you. Nice little lacy pull. Here, I'm gonna move it around in the light. Especially since on the last stream we did, Stellar Miracle, we pulled this exact card in Japanese. So just so you can see the texturing difference between English and Japanese, look at the quality on this one. See how the texturing is much more fingerprint, very visible. It is not necessarily intricate in the same way that the Japanese ones are. It is obviously textured, but, you know, it's kind of a weird fingerprint thing that doesn't necessarily enhance the artwork, in my opinion. But we will take it as a first little hit. It's a little bit OC. Not terrible, though. We'll take that. It's probably, what, like a $5 card? I think she's playable, though. So, I don't know how... Actually, I have it... I wrote it down earlier before I left for my mini vacation. But I forget how many ultra rares are in this set. I want to say 11. It's like 11 or 13. It's a weird number. It's an all-out one. Yeah, I'll put that there. Until the future becomes the past. Let's get this Chin Chow Yamask and Bomber. Dear Carnivine and Mango thing. I would change a single thing. Which is to... Ooh, shit. That's a sick-ass Mewtwo artwork. Go fast. And time will stand still all night forever. No, I will. Video froze. Are you sure it's not on your end? Or is it... Let me... Is my... Oh, you're right. Hold on. What happened there? Let me unplug, replug this in. See if that fixes anything. Thank you for letting me know. I'll try and keep a better eye on that. Maybe it's my my cord might just be a little scuffed. Ildigas Rotom. Nice little fan Rotom. Salazzle. And an Iron Boulder. Alright. It's another code card for you. Enjoy the one rare you get. Let's make this night last all night forever. Let's take it slow, no need to go fast. And time will stand still. Ooh. Now that you're here in my arms tonight, eternity doesn't seem so long to me. We got Venus, EX, and Kofu Reverse. This sucks, it's a little bit. I think this card is trash. Venusaur is chill, I guess, for a EX. This was from the fucking trio box in Japanese. It's actually true. It came from the, I forget what it's called in Japanese, but it came with like a Charizard, Blastoise, Venusaur EX, and then it came with the 3 promos. So our Obsidian Flames ETB promo, that Charmander artwork. Then it came with the Bulbasaur and Squirtle from this set. And that was released like a year and a half ago. So it's kind of a fun thing that, you know, if you collected Japanese, you got those cards ahead of time in their own little box. They were the promos in that box, so whether you care about that or not, I don't care. I just like the artworks, but and they're good promos. So Fan wrote them again. Ponyta. Yo, dude, I picked all the ones without illustration rares. Oh, wouldn't be a Pally stream without me hitting my camera. What would you say if there was a way you could be with me? No matter where you are or how far apart. Let's see what's in here. By the way, we will speed up once we see like all the common artworks and stuff. I just want to give them their chance to shine once. Dude, I hate seeing a border here already. Like, come on. Rapidash. Revavroom. Glass Trumpet. Huh. Okay. I chose the right packs. Alright. So, if you guys don't know, this is the card I was just talking about. It was exclusive for about a year and a half to the Japanese language, but now it is released as a beautiful illustration rare. That I will say the illustration rares are the one rarity where I would say the quality is much more similar between languages. There are slight differences because you have different holographic foils on them. God, I love this card. Guys, I don't know if this one's gonna go up or not. This might just go straight to the PC. We'll see that. We'll see what my wallet says after this stream. Cause dude, if I could afford to keep all the cards, I would. Like, real talk. Let's be real here. Well, not all of them. I definitely... There's some cards I just don't like or don't collect, you know. But even then, I would just trade them, you know. But alas, I need to pay banks and rent and stuff. I will have to. Swallow it. Especially like if I ever go to a brick and mortar, that's gonna be so much rent to worry about. Goddamn. Metatite. We got a Kofu again. I'm fine with this. I'm fine with my last pack here having nothing as well. I forgot to show this off too, so boom, boom. 2 more code cards for you right there. Open the web together with you. A virtual world so shiny and new. Just you and me, baby, spreading our love with this new technology. Yeah. I think we've seen almost every common artwork. Crispin, Dripblim, Fletchling, and ooh, Hydrapple. Alright. So many sights to see. Colons and hyphens and brand new horizons. New technology. Alright, so I'll talk briefly about this. There are differences between the English and Japanese variants of the regular EX cards. The Japanese ones are just glossier, essentially. And it gives less of a faded look when you have light on it, right? It's much more bright even when you have light go across it. So I would say, I think we also pulled this in the last stream, so compare this as you will. Because again, this, I mean, it's the same cards, right? So you should always compare what you're getting to what people in the other parts of the world are getting to try and, you know, make sure you're getting the best bang for your buck and you're getting quality for what you pay. Because I will say, Japanese is both cheaper and higher quality. Cheaper in the sense of it is cheaper to collect, not cheaper as in they cheaped out on the materials to make it, you know. Which, I'm just saying here, did they really have to save the half a cent by not just packaging these separately? Like, why? Why? They could have paid an extra 2 cents to add a top loader, and they top load the Pokemon Center one every single time, right? Even just a, like, come on. Because also, when I'm keeping this sealed now, look at this shit, right? It doesn't fit in a top loader anymore. So whatever forms of, you know, protecting I was doing before is just, you've completely switched all that shit up on us with no communication, right? You just did it because it saved you half a cent to not print a second plastic wrap to put these promos in. Like, come on. Let's be real here. Do the thing that makes the product better, not the thing that makes your profit margins bigger, alright? Maybe I'm a heretic for saying that, though. Alright, let's check the store. Alright, I'm gonna take down 13 more packs here. So we still have 61 left. So basically this one that Brady picked out, and then I'll grab 12 more here. 1, 2, 3. Sure, this one's out too. 4. 1, 2, 3. 4. Where am I at? I've lost count already because I'm stupid. 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll grab this, and why not? Little Galvantula. I never did you wrong, newbie, along you, and me was such a good team. Now I'm alone on the boulevard, broken screen. Alright, this is the pack that Brady picked out here. He said it was going to be goated. So let's see if he was right, or if he was talking out of his ass. Or maybe he is just the Messiah and knows everything. He did, I mean... He made a pretty good soul read during the last stream. He did a pretty good call there. I'm just checking to make sure my video doesn't freeze again. I want to be mindful of that so we don't have issues. Because guys, if there's any issues with audio, fans, extra noises, whatever, let me know, please. Lantern. Alright, Brady just got me another Hydrapple EX. I'll take him. Need a human's touch, but you don't need me. Also, in case it matters to anyone, these were from 2 factory sealed cases of Pokemon Center ECBs. Not that that necessarily matters with averages and shit, but, you know. For historical purposes, I'll just put that out into the world. In case, you know, something comes out that maybe pull rates are different among products or some shit. Which would be wild. I mean, obviously we have had stuff like the Silver Tempest God Packs, which is a little bit different, where that's a full-on error as opposed to an intentional difference in pull rates between products, you know? Because if there was any intention behind it, or just a lack of, even just the lack of, like, care for that, that's a problem, you know? Take another code card. To be with you on this night, I am traveling across oceans of time. Lead the tongue to empties. Can you feel that ocean breeze? You've got to feel it for yourself. Gotta feel it for yourself. Feel it for yourself. Morodom, Mienshao. I don't know if we've seen that one yet. It's a nice one. Salazzle. Get a little Drifblim. Metasite. We've gotten that reverse multiple times now. Hayapa Berry. All metal. I'm gonna go fast with the code cards. Have fun with that. You the sand between your toes, sand between your toes, and it flow, feel that water flow. Look out, horizon. Crab Brawler, we got a Comfey, Crabominable, Talonflame, Salazzle, Drifblim as a reverse, get a Lapras as a reverse, and a Ledian. My screen froze? Thank you for letting me know. Appreciate you. Let's fix that. Oh. Hello. All right, we're good now. Tough. I haven't had this this issue in a long time here. Probably just means it's time for me to get new chords. Morodom, Eevee, we got a Riolu, Duraludon, Jirachi, Reshiram, Lapras. Ooh, we got our first ace spec here. We got the Sparkling Crystal. This one's actually playable, right? I think this is the one that people need for decks right now. Joltik, gorgeous reverse. Big fan of this one. Alcremie, regular holo. Alright. I will, here, let me give some praises to Pokemon so I'm not just shitting all over them the whole time. For Pokemon Company International, alright? Reverses like these look gorgeous. They look great, okay? These two cards specifically, alright? If you want reverses to be good, in my opinion, you make it a special extra thing that you throw in every once in a while. I mean, fuck it. What if you just said any of the first, 7 cards in a pack or whatever can be a reverse holo randomly, right? And you just keep the same reverse holo strategy that you're doing here, but then make less reverse holos and only put it on the artworks that you really think are worthwhile and that fit with those, reverse patterns, whatever you go towards, because that also means then you can play a lot more with those patterns. Because in, Japan, the way they do theirs is a bit different, where every couple sets, usually on specialty sets, they have reverses, and they just change the reverse pattern or have a couple different ones that they go between. I think you can do better than that by... let me go for this here. I think you could do a little bit better than that by instead making a small amount of reverses every set and making those reverse patterns unique every set. Oh. Tough angle. Probably my worst angle yet. Sadly, I didn't get to see what that looked like on stream. Hopefully it's not too unappealing. Cyclizar. Kofu again, buddy. Kofu just can't leave me alone, man. Like, come on, dude. I already told you I don't want you, Kofu. Don't need you. Dun, dun, dun. See, because when someone sees this card, I think pretty much anyone would say, hey, that would look good as a reverse. And it does, right? Not every card needs the reverse treatment, okay? And I'm just throwing out free tips here for Pokemon Company International to set you apart. It's also here if you're looking at it from the capitalist perspective too, of minimizing costs. You print less of the holofoil shit, and you just change out to a different sheet every time you do a new set, right? So the only thing is you're commissioning one new sheet that you then just, I do really like the Celebi, actually. The Celebi is a good reverse, right? But this Varoom, I don't give a fuck about. Ooh! I was not expecting that. We got the Hydrapple EX Full Art. Let's take a look at it. We did also pull this during the Stellar Miracle stream. So let's see how it holds up compared to the Japanese version. This card's texturing is more apparent than some of the other textured full arts in Scarlet and Violet, Sword and Shield, Sun and Moon. So I will say this is not as bad as I thought it would be. However, it is still demonstrably worse in quality to look at than the Japanese version, right? If I'm moving it around in the light here, the other version just looks better, alright? Even though I can read this one. Yeah, I do really like the artwork. I think this is one of my favorite full arts in the whole set. I think this and the Darkspun. And then I also really like the Lapras. The Cinderace is interesting. I'm not entirely sold on it. But if I see it in person, maybe. But I think this is a great looking full art. I just wish they they would give us the full quality of it in English, right? Because I want to both read the card and get to look at it as like a pretty artwork, right? And if they did that, if they made the same quality as Japanese, I would have no reason to buy Japanese products, right? Because now I have the same quality, or better quality, you know, if you want to go that far, and it's in the language I can read. So I don't know. That's my thoughts on Pokemon Company International there right now, and just sort of because it is so hard to go from a Japanese box to an English one and then be like, all right, you know. It's one of those things where once you've seen it, you can't unsee it. And I want Pokemon to keep going. And I love the artworks. I want them to put in the extra money, no matter what it is, to make the product better. You know? Ooh, okay. See, this one is gorgeous. This one deserves it, right? I will say, though, I think this would have benefited from a unique reverse foiling. Think like the Pokekyon, for those who know the Japanese ones. For those speaking English, the Pokemon Generations Radiant Collection cards, how those had unique reverse patterns on them. Just do that. Make those your reverses, right? Do that every time as your own unique thing that sets English packs apart from everything else. Because right now, it feels to me like a lot of the times the English release and the international release in general exists to print money as opposed to make the best product, right? Whereas I feel like the Japanese version is much closer to... I'll pull out some cards to compare later, so we can take a look, because I have... Let's just go right through here. Payapa Berry. Put that to the side. Gravity Gemstone. I am ready to go. So like here, right? One of these cards I think is demonstrably better looking. Maybe I'm wrong here. And I know art is subjective, but sometimes it's not, right? Sometimes it's just not. So... And then again, if you were to do... I don't know if I showed that. If you were to do unique holofoils, think of how much better that would be, too, if I'm like, oh, I pulled the sick Lapras reverse holo, you know? So, instead of a normal Lapras in that slot. And just have it replace, whenever it would potentially be a Lapras. Sometimes it's a reverse Lapras. Instead of having a reverse slot. Panseer, Electivire, Beluza. We got a little Swalot, Nimble. See if we can get another IR. No. Anti-Groot Fossil. Noctowl. Dun, 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 dun. Coco. Yeah. I'm hoping we could pull a Stellar card. We haven't pulled a single one yet. I mean, we have a lot of packs still. Oh. Is it in here? No. Okay, we've gotten 3 Lapras reverses. It's an uncommon, too. Noctowl reverse, nice. I just don't think we need a reverse for every card, is all. Because then it removes the joy of what a reverse is. Because, like, at this point, it feels like I'm, reverses are just everywhere and they're always the same looking. Metatite. Because it would be sick if we went to a point where reverse holos felt like a pull, right? Of like, hey, I didn't get an EX or better, but at least I got a reverse holo. Maybe even 2, right? That way then, you could, if you wanted to, have that god pack of, hey, all of your stuff is now reverse at minimum in every slot. And that would feel cool, right? And then it's just a numbers game of how you seed that. But I think the idea itself, you know, it just doesn't feel like there's much innovation coming out. Instead, it's like price increases and quality reductions. Especially when I can just buy these artworks in other languages, right? That's my main point. Is if they want to maintain, for the capitalists out there, if they want to maintain their control of the market in America, they can't stop the Japanese products from coming over here, but they can improve their own product. You know, just make it better. It's that easy. I know it hurts their shares by 2%, but they're making billions a year already. Like, let's be real, man. Azumarill double. Swallet. Ooh, nice little Lily reverse. Palmy. Melmetal EX. Alright, bud. I think this was in a battle deck. It might have been main set, though. I can't remember. Pretty good, though. Let me put my bulk here to the side. I'm gonna have to go through all this later anyways. Yeah, you can't forget the 925. Alright. Here, I'm gonna take down 9 first, because those are gonna be the giveaways. Let's just 3. Let's go like 1, 2, 5. All right. These here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is equivalent to an ETB of packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then I will also be giving away a 4th prize of the Noctowl. This is the Pokemon Center ones. Sadly, I cannot ship it in a PWE sealed, thanks to the Pokemon Company. Just so you know. But I can sleeve it up and send it to you if you want. Or if you want the whole thing, you're gonna have to pay, you know, bubble mailer. But either way, it's like a $20 card, probably. I haven't actually looked at the market on this. But let's just start here with giving away 3 packs. Lock and Loaded, I don't even know if you're subscribed. Don't care. I'm going to give you 3 packs because you've been hanging out in stream, talking a little bit, helped me out a bit. Thank you. Appreciate you. Even people like you just hopping in and saying a couple things or hanging out for a bit, I appreciate that. I'm going to give you these 3 packs. I'm going to open them. You let me know what you don't want to keep. Everything else you'll get. Obviously, if you want me to ship it to you, you'll have to send me your shipping info. If you're under 18, though, make sure a parent... I don't know the legalities around that stuff. I would say if you're under 18, don't. You can... I have a Discord. I also have a... I have Instagram, and I have the store and an email, so... But these 3 packs are going to you, Lock and Loaded. Whatever's in them. And if you want the bulk, you get the bulk. Fan Rotom, Mienfoo, Little Rotom, Score Bunny, Tornadus. I don't even think we've seen that card yet. It's kind of wild. Frogadier. Oh, you're in the Philippines? Ooh. Yeah, that's tough. I probably should have clarified that beforehand, too. I didn't think of that either. Yeah. I probably should have asked that first, man. That said... Okay. Well... Let's see what we get you first, and then we'll talk. Because if it's nothing good, then... Doesn't matter anyway. Let me think more on that. Yeah. Because I don't think I'll be out to the Philippines anytime soon. Just because I don't have the money to necessarily travel a ton. But, if it doesn't work out, and there's something, I don't know, we'll talk. I can always re-give it away. Because that's the other thing, too, is, like, now that I've said it... Yep. Alright. I assume you're talking about the bulk there, right? Comfey, Choodle, Gofu. Keep showing up. Mienshao. Akaberry. Talonflame. We got a Lantern. Dreadnought. Dude, maybe I picked out 3 dud packs anyway. In which case, works out. But I don't know. Because it's also, I should have thought of about that before I said that, but it would also suck to say like, hey, I'm giving it away to you, but no, I'm actually not, you know? So like, if this pack has a $100 card in it, I will ship it to you no matter what. Alright? That's my promise to you. And you have recorded evidence now of that, too. That you can, I don't know, blast me on Twitter or something with. Crispin. Double. Hoot Hoot. Meltan. No way. I picked out 3 dead packs anyway. Alright. Works out. There's your code card, too. So what you actually get is 3 code cards that you have to fight with the other people in here for. Oh. Because it was just bulk, essentially. Either way, though, I mean, thanks for hanging... Everything I said still holds true there of... You know, I appreciate anyone who stops by. Oh, by the way, for anyone who's hearing this right now, if you can, please hit the like button. For one reason only, which is the algorithm. I personally don't care, but the algorithm really cares. It really cares. Let me adjust now by... because these are the 6 remaining giveaway packs. I'll kind of put these to the side here. Sorry, I have a limited amount of space on my desk here. I'm going to take down 12 more from the store and go. Make sure that went down. Yep. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. So this is sort of the amount we have left here. Plus the giveaway packs there, which is 6. What I'll probably do for the next 3 packs is I'm going to give those away to a longer time sub. Just to say thank you for, you know, being there from the start. You know? Because to hit 1,000, you need 1 first. You need 2, you need 3, you know. So, anyway, next 12 packs here. Let's get into it. Let's see. Oh shit, we got a gold. Let's see what it is. We got the Bravery Charm gold. Okay. We'll take it. We'll take it. Alright, let's take a look. Oh. See, that doesn't look bad. Right? Not bad. On the actual Bravery Charm. I will say they did a decent job of doing that terrestrial crystallization effect. Oh, perfect, dude. Yeah, snag all the codes you want to anyone who's here. That's literally what they're here for. Also, for anyone who's here for TCG codes, let me know what sets you would want code cards from like Scarlet Violet, Sword and Shield era. I'll try and find them quick at some point during the stream. Because I have a shit ton of code cards just off to the side that I don't necessarily use. I'll say pretty solid, but again, the fingerprint texturing there, definitely less intricate than the Japanese counterparts. Here, let me put a good sleeve on it. Synthesizer. Synthesizer. Here, actually, right now, I'm just gonna put a bunch of random code cards on screen for you, right after I put this in the top loader. And you just take some as well. These ones are probably all gonna be Scarlet and Violet era. Just because they're at the top of my box here. I'm not looking at the lower one. Let's grab a random stack. Dude, you're not ready for this. And I don't think I am either. I'm gonna let you know. This is the amount that I'm gonna give away for code cards right now. So get ready to do a lot of pausing and taking code cards. I have no idea what any of these code cards are. They could be anything from ETB code cards to collection boxes, 3-pack blisters, packs, that shit. So we're just gonna go right through it. Looks like we got some Astral Radiance. Paladin Fates. Here, and I'm gonna make it harder for you. You gotta type it now. Getting a lot of Paladin Fates. Oh, this must have been the time when I was... Yeah. Well. You're going to be able to build quite a few decks here. And the good news, these are all sets that are currently in Standard as well. Yeah, because Astral doesn't rotate for another, like, 6 months, right? 6-10 months. Alright, that's a shit ton of code cards there. Take them. You can have it. Have fun, because some of those you definitely did not get all the numbers. Some of those you absolutely could scan. Others, probably too blurry to even figure out, so good luck. Let me know how many you actually claim. And, you know, just for the future, you being here live, if you're around, I will give out code cards. Or if anyone who wants code cards, you know, as we go. Electivire, Veluza, Swalot, Let's go. We got another sparkling crystal. Okay. Then we got a Choodle and an Iron Boulder. I do like the Yukimori Choodle. See, that's the thing too. Maybe they... Dude, what if... Hear me out. They had every artist design their own... Like, they pick a couple artists from an era and have them design a reverse for you. Right? And you use that reverse on all their cards. Oh, yeah. No, I got you, dude. Dude, you can always pause and rewind, too. For extra ones. But I don't know who will get what. Take as many as you want out of those. But, you know, if there's other people claiming it, try to make sure to share. That's all I ask. Make sure to leave some for the other people. So if you notice there's multiple people, like, if you're going through them and you see some claim to maybe slow down a bit. Yeah, thank you for the gold berry. One. Oh, Tomokazu Kamiya with another banger. We got a prior Area Zero. Look at that. Diflin. Glass Trumpet again. Dude, there's not a lot of trainers in this set, is there? I do like the way the holo plays off of this card. Just saying. I gotta sing the praises sometimes, right? I gotta remain balanced. Good luck with that one. You're not. There's no way anyone's getting that one, right? There had to have been maybe 4 letters on there. It'll be fine. Celebi. Got a nice Togedemaru. We got a Mewtwo. Ooh, Cubone. Hold up, do we got a Stellar card here? Our first one? Here we go. Hey, okay. Okay. Let's take a look. Good luck with that one. Let's take a look at the Cinderace. How does it look? So as you can see, still has that fingerprint texturing, as opposed to the more intricate texturing on the Japanese cards. Same on the Terrestrial actual texturing effects on here, but the color work is fantastic, which is a huge draw of the cards here, right? That's a huge that's a huge reason why people are purchasing, you know, these cards. Or would want to, right? I do like it. They did a good job with the color. I wish they did a better job with the texturing. So same as usual critiques for your English cards. Dimensions. And you can compare that Cinderace to the one we pulled in Japanese. Say what you will, make your own thoughts, opinions. I've said enough at this point that, you know, it is what it is at this point. Next pack. Nothing. We got 2 trainers there. Impidimp. We got a nice little Drifloon and Ponyta. Ooh. Spathra. That's a new reverse. That's not a new reverse. That's not a new holo. I'm not in the mood for barbershop right now. That one's gonna be impossible to get. Looks like we got a regular EX. Darkspawn. Alright. I do like the artwork on this one. There's just straight up like 4 number letters missing there, so have fun testing out those combinations. Don't worry, the next one will be a QR code for you. Let me actually sleeve this. Forgot. Get back to the way they were. Here and now, I think of how great it was before. It's such a blur, such a blur. Lose up, it's a little chunk. Oh, you got more. And cling clang. Where are the special art? Ooh, strange and rares. Tell me where they are. Ooh. Area 0. Ooh, one of my favorites. Let's go. Okay. I love this artwork. We got the... Actually, wait, what's this card called? I forget. Yeah, I don't know what that Pokemon is. Never seen him before in my life. Oh. We're sleeving this bad boy up. Shout out to Jerky, by the way, for gulping on these nuts. For jerking the gulping these nuts. This is a fantastic artwork, real talk. It's one of my favorites in the set. The color work is fantastic, and that's very much what Stellar Crown, Stellar Miracle is as a set. It's about vibrant colors. And I'm a big fan of that part, you know. I mean, I'm a huge fan of Stellar Miracle as a set, so Stellar Crown is basically that, plus a couple additional artworks that are really good, right? Diancie? I don't think I've seen a Diancie at all yet. Ooh, no trainers in that pack either. Did we even pull a non-reverse Diancie yet? I don't know. Will not stop. Times will change. Change with them. Spinning round, round. Speed of sound. On this rock. Ooh. Nice little Grievard. And a Finneon, my favorite evolution. Followed by Iron Boulder. That one was definitely legible enough. Dude, I forgot to rip that stack of cards. I gotta remember to toss those. Those are probably mostly all dead. And the ones that aren't, I don't know. Come on. We haven't seen a single special art rare yet. That said, understandable. In case you guys are unaware of current pull rates, we're looking at about 1 in 75 packs. However, there are some rumors that maybe they increased it a little bit. Maybe to 1 in 100 packs. We'll see though. Once full pull rate data comes out, let me refresh the page. See if anyone put in for some. Nope, that's fine. We'll keep ripping. I'm gonna take down. I'm gonna adjust by -18. We're gonna take 9 from each row here. Let's just grab 3. 3. Let's go 1, 2, 3. This is pretty much how I open packs usually. Get a bunch of packs, randomly open them up. This way we're all fighting with the same mons. I mean, because it is generally like, it could be all these packs have nothing in them. But obviously that's statistically very unlikely. Let's go 1, 2, 3. We'll do a little 1, 1, 2. So we should have, let's see. We have 24 packs left. So let me up that. So if anyone wants anything from these remaining packs here, my website it's on the screen. And then we are gonna still give away some more packs as we go into it. Actually, here before we start, next 3 packs here, let's give to. Let me think of who I haven't given away to. I'm gonna give this to DTX on the Discord. Shout out to you, man. You've been a consistent supporter of the store for long ass time now. So, you know, thank you. I don't know if you're a YouTube subscriber. I hope you are at this point. But these 3 packs here are going to you. So whatever pulls you get, just I'll slip them into your next order essentially. So that means too, if you don't watch this, you get a nice little surprise next mail day. If I pull anything. Oh! It feels pretty good. Oh, it feels pretty good. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna be honest. Good. Dark Spawn. Yeah, it looks pretty good, and I didn't know if it would. Feels pretty good. Well, that's a nice little surprise there. Can we go 3? We're 1 for 1 right now. Can we go 2 for 2? Maybe even 3 for 3. Let me need to put this to the side so I don't forget. I'm gonna put that up there. Glass Trumpet. He, from what I remember, he does not play the TCG, does not want full. So we'll put this in my bulk pile and give this away to you guys. Last pack of these next 3 packs for the giveaway. Tough. Noctowl, Electivire, Eldegoss. It's fine though, I mean, he's getting a free full art. So, hopefully he'll enjoy that during his next order. And here's that little pack. By the way, for those opening up packs on the TCG Live, whether you're here now or you are, you know, watching this later or whatever and you pick them up somehow, let me know if you pull anything spicy. Let me know if you get, like, nice little art rare, illustration rare, special illustration, the gold, you know. You got a nice full art. Let me know what you get. Either in chat or leave a comment. I do like the way these look, by the way, these reverses. Okay, the Ancient Future reverses look good. For the most part. I think it's a little bit weird playing off the light here with the dragon type, but, you know. It is what it is. So that's the other thing too. I think they should do away with the typing based holographic foils and instead go for holo foils that just really make that card specifically pop, you know? Whether it be one that the artist themselves designed or a set specific one or just one where you say, hey, I'm gonna do it in this style. Because there just needs to be more variety among that, and less, I just think having a reverse foil of every card is kind of weird. Alright? Especially when most of the time they all look, I mean, you can kind of, you'll know what they look like if you've seen any of the reverses from the last year and a half, right? Because they just haven't changed. And, you know, once you open a bunch of packs in a set, you're like, okay, I know what this card would look like in a reverse. Maybe you want it, but, like, I think most times you're kind of like, eh. Unless you're really going for full-on master set completion. And even then, I don't know if those master set completionists like having that random reverse holo that they're missing, you know? That they then have to open up a ton of packs for or buy a single of, you know? So I know there's some people who want to pull everything they get. I know there's others that want to buy everything they get. You know. Nothing so far here. For me, that is. At least in this set of packs. Crispin, nice little reverse holo. Nut. There's the sign. Trainer. Guess I didn't show that. Ooh. Okay. Here's the rare. I like both of these reverses, right? Very rare to happen. But this is a case where I think both of these cards should have reverses, right? And those ones feel good to pull. You know? And I think that's how it should feel to pull any card in here. You know? Even if it is a guaranteed rarity. You know, like the holos, personally, I think every holo should be playable. Any card that is printed as a holo, you know, it should be playable. That's just my perspective on it. But it should feel more exciting. And it doesn't. You know. Let's see, we got a Briar. We're seeing her a lot. It's the other thing too, batching is very much real. It's it's very real. Granted, these came directly from Pokemon Center themselves. These are not from any distributor or anything like that. But it does tend to lead me to believe that, given batching is often based on distributor and location, that it might be an intentional choice, which I heavily disagree with. And I think it defeats the whole purpose of randomized pull rates, if that is true. Okay, we got a Garganacl EX. Let's see, why did they give this guy an EX? Oh, I hope he's at least playable. I mean, let's see. Oh shit, it does have Salt Body. I don't know if the special effects are played right now, though, necessarily. Like, if enough of them are played to where the ability is worth having. Block Hammer looks pretty good, though, but, you know. Don't know how it shapes up against today's meta right now. Because the last time I played was Lugia V-Star. Like, when it just came out, pretty much. Abominable. And personally, I've never been super heavily invested into Pokemon TCG gameplay. In terms of playing it competitively at a high level, right? But I think it's fantastic to just pick up and have some fun, play a deck with, you know, every once in a while. Whereas, you know, Magic is very much the... like, let's be real, they're never going to take the hardcore gamers away from Magic, right? The people who are playing Magic as that hardcore, you know, thing. And there are Pokemon players who do that too. But we don't have... But in Pokemon, we're not playing with expanded stuff, you know? Where every card is always playable for eternity. You know, we have rotating standard sets all the time. To make sure that, you know, the gameplay is changing every couple years in a more drastic way than it is every couple sets. I think we have a... Oh! Fucking Orthworm. With his Legend of Zelda background ass. Alright. Not terrible. Not my favorite. I probably would have enjoyed it more in Japanese, but even then, I probably would have enjoyed any other full art in Japanese more than the Orthworm, right? That's just the nature of it, sometimes. That said, I do like his doofy little smile. It's me being Orthworm. I think the Hydrapple was cool. I think the background, too, on the... I know it sounded like I was shitting on the background there. I think the Legend of Zelda background is actually really cool. It's just, I think it was wasted on Orthworm. Maybe I'm just an Orthworm hater, though. Lacey. Applin Charger Bug. Yeah. Locked and loaded, if you're still here, let me know if you pulled anything good from your packs. Or if you just got absolute trash. Let's keep going. And also, was there anyone else claiming the codes, or did you just manage to snag all of them, you know? I'm actually curious about that. Because that's the other thing too, guys. You know, if you're lurking and stuff, I don't necessarily know if you're lurking for codes. So, you know. Just make sure you're letting me know, because I'll only give away codes if there's people wanting codes. If they don't need codes, I'm not going to, you know, spend the extra second or two. Next pack here. This pack feels heavy. Surely that means nothing. We got a little Comfey. I do like the Charcadet as a reverse. We also got a Payapa Berry and Gravity Gemstone. Oh, do we have something? We do. We got dupes. Let's go. Duplicates. Four more packs in my stack here, and then we'll go and I'll take one side and then go for the other. Reverse Iron Boulder. Ooh. We got a streak of packs with no hits here. See if we can get another IR. I do really want to see a nice IR. Just one. Obviously, we did get a gold, though, so that it's probably going to dig into our chances statistically. I mean, technically, it doesn't. Mathematically, but, you know. With batching. Which hasn't been too bad so far, I will say. Apart from stuff like reverses, where we are absolutely seeing the same cards over and over and over again. Eevee. Gorgeous Eevee artwork. Froakie and a Klinklang. Then we got a Fossil. Last pack of my stack here. I'm gonna go into our next stack, I guess. Nothing there. Afterwards, too, we'll check out what our actual pull rates were. I'll show you guys my sort of estimated what we should have gotten, you know, assuming completely average pull rates, you know, perfectly average. What is this here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. 12. We're gonna take down another 12. Alright. We're gonna do this left side first, and then we'll do the right side. Other Eevee. Sure. Yay! Ah, ah. We got the Archaludon. Nice little illustration rare. It's not little, actually. To me, it is huge. I love the IRs. It's what brought me back into the hobby with the Brilliant Stars. And it is my favorite rarity, style, whatever you want to call it, to collect. Actually, I'm going to give you a good sleeve because you're an IR. Out there. There is something incredible to discover somewhere, way, way out there. There is something that will bring us all together. If we can just get our shit together long enough to see the stars. There's no telling how far we go. Somewhere out there stirs something deep inside, not so different, you and I. We all tell and we all cry. I know, yes I know. Oh. Oh! Oh shit. That's in the reverse slot? Oh my god. Alright, hold up. Hold up, guys, this is hype. Drifloon. Unless I saw that wrong, which I don't think I did. All of the dreamers need to understand one another well enough to feel the stars. Oh shit. So don't let go. Oh shit. No, it's not. Oh! Not back of Ventula. Not so different, you and I. It turns out that I am blind. I know, yes I do. Yes I do. Yes I do. These look good, right? So I still have the same criticism of the background and the texturing, right? The texturing less intricate, but the colors on this are incredible. I mean, look at that, right? You know what? Let's do it. There we go. Little rainbow on rainbow. See, the English has earned this. It's treating me pretty good out of these packs. I'm a big fan of these. I do love the Stellar borders. I'll say it, okay? The Stellar borders are stellar, even in English, okay? Texturing, not so stellar, but we'll work on that. We'll work on it. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. I know it's like $5. Yes, I do. You'll reach beyond the side. Still searching for a special illustration rare. We're probably not going to see one. I'll just put that out there. But it would be sick if we did. And we'll go over all the rarities at the end. Just so I can show you sort of where I would lie in terms of luck, based on, you know, some internal and external data. Ooh! Lift it up, then put it down. Run real fast, jump off the ground. Worked it hard, and because you deserve nothing but the best, the best. 9 to 5, then overtime. When it falls, it's your time to shine. So far, gonna put it all on the line. Unlock your hidden potential. You got to. Anything. Unleash the beast that lies within. Oh, unlock your hidden potential, yeah. You can yourself and you will set the bar. You will set the bar, raise the stars. Tough. I do like the Togedemaru reverse. See, that's where the color actually does help. Where it is sort of a minimal visual aid to the already great artwork. And if you're gonna say, how do you determine that art is subjective? How do you know which cards? Blah blah blah, brother. That's. If you make a special illustration rare of it, that whole line, it's probably gonna be important, right? Tough. I do want to see the Ledian. That'd be sick. Or the Zero Aura. Obviously Bulbasaur as well. That'd be sick. What are some of the other ones? Ooh. And you will God, what's it called? I have to pull my thing. I'm blanking for some reason. Holy shit. Are you serious? 2 golds? Better not be another gold berry. I'll tell you that. Okay. No special illustration rares so far, but we do seem to have 2 golds. Yes! Let's do it! We got the Terapagos EX Hyper Rare Gold card. Nice. Okay, we will take that one. This is actually one I wanted in Japanese. Have not pulled it yet. Have not bought it yet. But would still love to. That said, sick ass card. Alright. Just up front. Now let's take a look at it, right? Here, let me actually put this down. Let's see the back here. Just so you can see sort of these patterns here. I'd imagine they look more three-dimensional in the Japanese release here. Probably more crystalline in nature. That said, very, very nice gold card. This is the only gold card I would consider keeping for myself in my personal collection in English from the set. Ooh. And if it goes up on the store, it's because I need money. Not because I don't like the card. I want to make that clear. I don't stock stuff on the store, you know, because it's... Oh, you went back to get them? Nice. Ooh, Hydrapple SIR, Stellar Lapras, Terapagos ES... Nice, dude. Congrats. That's actually pretty huge. Congrats on going back in time. sadly, in your absence, the world has crumbled. I don't know if you've looked outside. The Philippines is gone. There's nothing there. That's what happens when you mess with time. Thank you, dude. Yeah, I'm really happy with that gold. We have a pretty good haul here. Night to world. Blastoise EX, nice. I'll take you. Beyond the speed of light. Maximum thrust. Also, I got nice little Chinese food ready to go. I got some lo mian chicken, so I'm ready for that shit. Oh, it's gonna be a good night for me. Oh. That's fine. I mean, we did just pull the gold, so. Which is our second gold, which very, very, very lucky in that respect, on that rarity, right? When we calculate at the end, because you know it's never over till the last pack is pulled with English, and with Japanese too, though to a lesser extent, because you know you can get a double banger box, but it's very rare. So a lot of times it does feel like it's GG's if, after you pull, you know, a full art. Though, not true. And there are multiple VODs on my channel that disprove it. I've gotten very lucky on a couple sets. Granted, none of them were first boxes. I was multiple boxes deep, you know. But even still, getting lucky to pull that is pretty great. Because some of my best PC pulls came from that. Came from boxes that I thought were dead, and then like a pack later, I pulled something insane. Alright, I'm gonna take down the last of these packs. Looks like today we're just ripping for the store, which is fine by me. Obviously, it's financially easier if people buy in. Just putting that out there. If you guys want to keep seeing me do content, you know, try and support me if you can. I would greatly appreciate that, so we can keep doing this. But I'm gonna give away these last 3 Stellar Crown packs here, and then we'll go into my last 12. Unless someone last minute wants to steal my 12. But let me think of who to give to. I'm gonna pull up my Discord real quick, look through some names, and I'm gonna pick someone. Okay, here we go. Off topic. In the Discord. These are gonna go to you. Shout out to you. I think I follow them on Instagram. I've definitely seen some of their work though, because they make some pretty sick stuff for collecting. Obviously cosmetic. So what does she make? She makes stuff like binder tags and sort of personalized collection stuff for, you know, display and whatnot. But from what I was looking, you know, stuff looks pretty good. I will say I have not. The reason I'm being so hesitant about what I say is because I have not bought from them before, so I want to be careful. You know. So obviously exercise caution, whatever. But these 3 packs are going to her. Shout out to you. She also doesn't talk much, so that's why I'm kind of. I don't necessarily know her that well, right? As opposed to, you know, DTX, at least I've had conversations with and stuff like that. Kofu. Mian Xiao. No way! Oh, I'm so jealous. Off topic, you don't even know, but you just got one of my chases of the whole set, man. This shit Insane. Goes nutty. Look at that. Shout out to you on the freebie packs here. And thank you for being... That's the other reason I picked her too. She's been around in the Discord for a long ass time. Like almost as soon as I opened it, pretty much. You know, but she's a lurker, which I respect. I respect, absolutely. So enjoy the Zero Aura. Look at that. Yeah. Congratulations. And that's pretty good centering too. Let's take a look at the back as well. This card is gorgeous. Need to start a separate pile for you now. Well, I put this here. Actually, where can I put this so I won't get confused? I know what to do. If I know where I put this. I'm a little bit... I forget where I put some of my stuff, because I've been gone for a couple days. Here you are. I'm just gonna put them in bags. This way I don't accidentally mix anything in with my stuff, store stuff, whatever, you know. Put it to the side. Because this way I can just throw it in once they put in their next order. For off-topic fight, I'll DM her on Discord and let her know. That's actually going to be a wild first DM, right? It's, congrats, you got a free Zero Aura card. Send me $1 for shipping. Also, I am going to top load this, because I think this artwork is that good. It's the other thing, too. I don't give a fuck about monetary value on these cards. At all. The only reason why I ever would is to pay my bills, right? That is the extent to which I care about money in this. So I'm saying, why I'm saying that is because I think this card's only like $5 or whatever. I think it's fantastic. Don't care. It's getting top loaded. And that's the way I usually top load shit for the store too. Is if I think it's like a really good artwork, I'll top load it. If it's expensive, I'll also top load it, obviously, but you know. I'll sometimes top load lower rarity cards. Or cheaper cards. Right. Gemstone. Last pack here. Let's see if we get a second. Secondi. Hits. No way, dude. Oh my fucking god. Holy shit. That's the Bulbasaur. You got a Zero Aura and a Bulbasaur out of your 3 free packs there. That is a gorgeous card. Love to see it. Also insane, insane 3 packs for freebies. Especially compared to Luck and Loaded's 3, right? You got where you got, you know, 3 holos and 6 reverses. Whereas I'm basically giving her $45 or something, you know? Let's go. All right. Close those up. Let me grab my markers so I don't forget to. I'm gonna make sure to message her. Actually, before I forget, let me let me pull up Instagram. Alright. I do write in cursive sometimes. Force of habit. I used to only write in cursive. Yeah, she is very lucky there. Here, let me write on DTXs too. This is so I don't forget this shit, because knowing me, I'll have to like, because sometimes I'll forget like who I gave something away to, and I didn't label it in real time, so then I have to go back to a VOD and double check it. It can be a bit of a hassle, but let me just make sure. See, now we're gonna write in plain old English now. I literally had to learn print, it feels like, in my adult life. Because I had just been... I'm not joking, I did every written assignment and everything in, you know, English classes, history, well, every test and everything. Anytime I had to write words, it was always in cursive, and I had to share it with the teachers, you know, what the fuck I wrote. Because they just didn't... Because the other thing was, I was a quick writer. Hey, what's up, Shadow Plays? How are ya? Oh, let me pull up Instagram too so I can message her. So don't forget. What the? No, I said Instagram. How you doing, Shadow Plays? Yeah, this is gonna be the craziest first message to Off Topic Finds here. My food. You're good? I'm good too. I'm having a good night. Let me show you just how good of a night I've been having so far. So these are my polls, right? These are regular EXs. I like to sort as I go, because it makes it easier down the line when I'm doing stuff. We got our Stellar EX, Sparkling Crystals, Earthworm, we got a Hydrapple, Lacey and Briar. We got a Gulpin, our Chaludon. We got the Squirtle, too. Then we got a Galvantula. And then we got two gold cards, Bravery Charm and the Terapagos EX. And these are from, just so you know the pack quantity, I had 88 total packs. Total. Here, I can, hold on. I don't want to dox my address here, but... see if I can... Give me 2 seconds, guys. Just taking this off so you don't see mine. There we go. Saved from doxing. Alright. Here, let me put this on OBS. So I literally bought 2 of these, right? Here, let me move this camera too. Right? I only have 2 of those. So to get this amount of... Yeah. You don't have good cards yet? Well, did you just start collecting, or what's up? Because here's the thing. I believe you can collect even on like a really strict budget. Because there's a ton of really cheap, really good looking cards. Right? Like this Blastoise, probably 50 cents. The Gulpin, I think is like... this card is like $3. Right? So there's stuff like that where you can just start collecting whatever you can afford if you like the card and can afford it, again. Because don't ever put yourself in a bad financial position gambling on cards, you know? It's bad. Dude, I feel that. I was like that for such a long time, and still am for the most part. I would not be here without the help of a lot of people. Genuinely. I would not be able to do this at all without the help of people. So. Because I was not born with much to my name. Inherently. And I lost all my childhood cards too, so it's not like I had those. So my collecting literally started back up with Brilliant Stars, where like I was in what, freshman year of college or something. I'm 22 right now, but you know, I opened a couple packs and I pulled an illustration rare, and I pulled like the Gloria from the trainer gallery. And I think seeing the illustration rare just really got me into it. And of course, finding out, you know, it was a 60-cent card or whatever. It's like, you know, I can then build my collection off of 50-cent, $1 cards that I love. I got you there. Yeah, you still have time. Yeah. Oh, definitely. Trust me, I was in your position once too. I'm not too far removed from that. You know, and it's still tough. You know, especially if you're American. You know, usually if you're not born to a very wealthy family, it can be tougher to get started, right? And to make it through the early bits. So what I would say is try to reframe it in your mind as a way to collect the best cards you absolutely can on the least amount of money you can. So if you have $10 you can spend in a full month on stuff, right? You can only afford $10 a month on Pokemon cards. What cards are you buying with those $10 that you want for your collection, right? Because you could buy like 10 $1 cards, you could buy one $10 card, you could buy 2 $5 cards, whatever it ends up being. You know, just make sure those $10 you spend, you are happy with those $10 that you spent. Because you like the cards that you bought, right? Because that's why you should be buying them. Is because you like the cards, right? Don't buy them because you think they'll be worth a ton of money. Don't buy them because, you know, it'll instantly make you rich, you know? Buy them because you like the cards. And because you like the artwork. There's a lot of people in this hobby who will act otherwise, say otherwise, but... Oh! You're the only one, only dupe for me. You're the only dupe. You're the only dupe. You're the only illustration rare dupe. Only one. You're Chaladon. Oh, Chaladon. Only one for me. Oh, I would say, yeah, online, generally speaking, is usually pretty good for getting singles. So I would say it depends on what you collect, first off. So, because different sources will have different things, specifically with languages. So if you collect Japanese, you know, I would go to a different place, or a different shop than you would for English cards, because usually they're different. I would say there are a lot of small businesses that are on the shop app that have Pokemon cards listed all throughout. I am one of those. I will let you know as well. The only reason I say that is because you can see a bunch of different places and start to compare prices to see, you know, what do you want to pay for the stuff? What can you afford to pay? Can you know, grab it? You'll find some places charge you shipping, some places don't charge you shipping, some places charge you tax, other places don't charge you tax, and some places offer free shipping at certain, you know, amounts. Some always charge shipping no matter what, and those sorts of things. So I would check Shop App if you want to look at small business. Their whole stars are usually on there. If you just want to buy singles and you want to get them in any quality, go to TCG Player. You know, eBay is also good. I will say eBay has good buyer protection. So if someone tries to scam you, you can get your money back pretty easily. So if they send you like a fake card or it gets bent and they're not willing to fix it or whatever, you know, financially, then you'll have a good time getting your money back. So that's the main thing I would say. Don't use Zelle, don't use Cash App, don't use any of these other sources because they don't have those same buyer protections when buying from people. Because you really just want to trust the person you're buying from. That's generally what I believe, is that in this hobby, so much of it is based around trust. Hey, it's all good. No worries. I mean, we're almost done here, too. So, plus the VOD will be up. If you want to watch more, you can always go back and look at it. Oh! Here we go. We got a deluxe bomb. Don't kill me, Google, for saying the name of the trading card. It's what it's called. The one problem I do have with TCG Player, though, I will let you know, is, you know, I kind of skirted around it, but what TCG Player considers near mint is very, very different from what I personally, as a collector, consider near mint, right? They will let a lot more pass as near mint than I think they should, personally. Oh, this is the... No, I don't want that one. There we go. That was a song, by the way. It wasn't just politics. Oh! Got another ace-spec. Sparkling Crystal. We got 3 of you. I'll take it. I think that's the one players want anyway, right? Is Grand Tree any good? I don't know. Gonna join the crowd and make the DJ proud. Let's burn it out. It's been everywhere. Online. Of every kind. It's not all nice. I'm gonna leave. Do you wanna go home? This party is great, but not nearly as great as being alone, lone. It's Saturday night. I just wanna have fun. So many beautiful people, and I don't wanna talk to a single one. Yet to mention I hate parties every time I gave them a try. Interacting with a stranger makes me wanna run. I actually don't know when I'm gonna be live next. I'll be honest with you, I have a really inconsistent streaming schedule. It's very, very inconsistent. But I will say I have something like 100 hours of VODs on the channel of Pokemon TCG stuff. You know? So if you don't catch it live, you could always check something like that out if you really have an itch to see some packs. But yeah, if you want the live interaction, I try to post up. I have a Discord, I have Instagram and stuff, and I usually post up when I'm going live there. But I don't have a set stream schedule at all. So nothing there. We're all having fun. Won't stop until the season. Everybody thinks they're having fun. Princeton. We got 7 more packs here. I really want to go home and all these beautiful people. Yeah. Click that bell. What do they all say? Hit that like button. Smash the sub. Turn on the notifications. Sorry, YouTube voice kills me. But yeah, notifications honestly is probably the easiest way. Because genuinely, the way I try to work in all of my facets, you know, whether it's the store or writing, because I am working on long-form YouTube videos as like fully edited, you know, stuff. Still in the works. What the fuck? Are you guys seeing this? Are you guys seeing this shit? You guys seeing this shit? Seeing what I was seeing? Do you see what I see? This is a wild 88 packs. Not a single special illustration rare. But, we may or may not have just gotten, I'm gonna guess, all 3 golds from the set. Because this looks a little different from the other ones, but maybe it's... Oh no! Oh my god. It is a Terrapagos EX again. Holy shit. And we got the Mewtwo reverse. Hold up. That's actually one I wanted. Nice. See, that's the thing. Only make the reverses of the good ones. Yeah, that is insane. That's not common by any means. This is very much above pull rate. Just so you know. Do not expect this to be average. But do beat yourself up that you didn't buy specifically tonight before I open them for myself. But yeah, because then you'll look at other odds and you'll be like, you know, I was right to not. That's just the way of the packs, right? But this is not the norm. Definitely above rate here. Because, well, out of only 88 packs. So to put this into perspective, this right here was about a 50-50 shot of us pulling one at all tonight. Because it's about 1 in 125 packs to get a single gold card. We got 3 out of 88 packs. So you know what? I'm happy. Yeah, and I mean to also get the Squirtle, and I mean we saw what everyone else got too. This is yeah, this is not normal. I am very much above rate. Oh yeah. No, don't worry, dude. Don't worry about buying in any. Don't worry about that. Just have fun, enjoy the artworks and stuff. You know, don't ever. This goes for everyone too, regardless of age or whatever. Don't ever feel compelled to buy like you have to, you know? Obviously, it would help me You know, let me make that clear. It would help me, but just you being there hanging out, that's enough for me in a personal sense, right? To know that there's people that enjoy hanging out and chatting, you know, vibing out, some good music, opening up some packs, having some fun, because that just means a ton, genuinely. We got 3 more packs here, and then we'll close out the stream after that. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it's kind of insane with that. I'm fine if we get absolutely nothing in these last few, because we're way above the luck that we should have had. At this point, I'm not even... Okay, I would still want the Zeraora and Bulbasaur, but I can always just... I'll buy them eventually, right? I'll get them eventually. But I'm feeling completely fine about all the giveaways, even more so than I was before, right? That's what sometimes having good luck gives you a little bit of a rush, you know. That is nice to happen. Obviously in moderation, might be very, very clear, because this is just straight up legalized gambling in some sense, right? With the artworks, if you are doing it as a financial thing, right? If you were buying to play the TCG and like get cards for your collection, the only problem arises when you keep ripping packs that you can't afford, right? So no last pack magic, that's fine though. We'll do a quick recap of everything we got because this is nuts. And we'll talk about the pull rates here too in a fuller sense. So I did talk briefly about the golds, but I'm gonna show you just how lucky we got, and then we're also gonna give away this Noctowl promo set here. If there's nothing to be done, if it's true that it's too late, and the girl I love is gone, if it's true what they say, is this how the world is? To be beaten and betrayed and then be told that nothing changes, it'll always be like this. Alright, see you, dude. Have some good rest there. Yeah, and I'll see you next time if you can make it. No worries if you can't. Have a good one, man. Appreciate you stopping by. Alright, so here's how we did. And the workers heard him. It's true what they say. What's the purpose of a man? 11 EXs, right? That's insane. 11 EXs to start. So, out of 88 packs, if he ever stands upright. Sorry, it's addictive to sing sometimes. My estimations bring it out to about 1 in 7.5 packs using an aggregate of all of Scarlet and Violet era. They haven't touched the EX pull rates. This is aggregating across a ton of different sources, and then going off of a small, teeny assumption of they will use easy numbers to round and multiply and divide by, right? So, stuff that ends with 0.5, stuff that has 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s, you know. Though, ideally base 12s. But, this is about perfectly average, right? Because, if you think of 1 in 7.5 packs for a single EX, 10 would be 75, so 82.5, so we're actually we're perfectly on rate there, because it would be 11 and then halfway to 12-ish EXs. Next here, I'm asking if it's true I have these estimated around 1 in 18. That said, this is the only rarity I'm not confident on, because it very much could be, listen, I believe that there is still a will, then there is still a way. I believe there is a way, I believe in us together, more than anyone alone. Standing, I believe it with each other, we're stronger than you know. So, using the estimation of 1 in 20 would put this at 80 packs. Using 1 in 18 would put us at, 76 packs? Which is 2 booster boxes. This doesn't confirm either way which one, but it puts us at pretty much average on pull rates there. So, we didn't overrepresent in this sense, but we're still on rate. We didn't lose any pulls. Tell me what to do. Is it true? Is it true what they say? Let's take a look at our ultra rares though, because then this is where things start to get crazy, right? We got 5. Alright? These are about 1 in 15 packs. So that's where we start to get a little bit better. Because we got, this would be 15, 30, 45, 60, 75. So we're a little bit below, right? A little bit below. We would have maybe expected, if we opened 2 more packs, if we were on perfectly average luck, we should have gotten 1 more full art, right? But that's where these come in too. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh shit! I'm also not even counting the other people's shit. We did get 1 more. We got the Doc Spun for yeah. So we're perfectly on rate. In fact, we are 2 packs ahead on rate, but it's close enough there. 1 in 15, you know, 90 packs. We opened 88 tonight on the stream. So that was perfectly average on ultra rares. And then what? I got 4, and then we got 3 more. No, 2 more for Miss Off-Topic Finds. So that brings us to what? 6, and this is about a 12.5, which puts us at what? 12.5, 50. Hold on. Second. I'm stupid. 75. Okay. So, we were 1 under rate, using 6 at 12.5 packs. The reason why I use 12.5 packs is multiplied by 2, it's 25. 25 is a very, very easy number to work with. So easy. How do you actually do that? Well, if you have a row of 25, you put 2 on there. Right? So, it's 1 in 12.5. But we got 6, right? So a little bit below. But then we got 3 golds, which put us, what is that, 6 times luckier than the average person in this rarity, without losing out on any of the other hits. And that's the insane part. Because the only thing we quote-unquote lost out on was 1 illustration rare, if we were going off of, like, average pull rates. So, I'm fine with this. Right? I think most people would be fine with this. I'm very happy with this. My critiques of texturing remain the same. I do still, obviously, love the illustration rares. The stellar borders are stellar. They're definitely a huge draw. I think the color work in this set is incredible. I think the gallery is probably the best. It's well, I don't know if it's my favorite gallery yet. It'll need time. It'll need time. It's definitely the tightest gallery. But I still think my favorite gallery of all time goes to Paldea Evolved. We'll see, though. We'll see. Honestly, though, that's almost all I have for tonight. One last giveaway. So, this is going to go to one other person who has been there for a long-ass time supporting me. So, this is going to go to Ben. Ben, you know who you are, Bacon Ben. Shout out to you. I'm gonna send you this. The next time you place an order, this is going with you in your bag. Or where did I put mine? Yeah. So go get this. Couple different reasons too. Because I want to be clear about this as well. He helped me out. I didn't manage to get a single one of the 151 Pokemon Center ETBs. Ever. So the only promos I ever got were from him helping me out by sending me, because he got a couple. You know, he managed to get a few. He was on when the drops happened and managed to snag a few. Obviously I paid him for it, but even still, you know, none of us want to necessarily sell our cards, most collectors, right? We kind of want to hold on to everything for the most part. Especially if the Snorlax card, right, from 151. Like that's a card. So, but this is gonna go to him. This one he doesn't have to pay for, because I want to say, you know, for that kindness of even just selling me those, I really did appreciate that, you know, and that combined with his consistent support. So I'm gonna give him this. By the way, the promo itself, gorgeous card. I raved about it all throughout Stellar Miracle, but it's about where I'm gonna end it tonight. So shout out to everyone who hung out for any amount of time here, and on your way out, if you could just help me out, hit the like button. It helps a shit ton with Yaogo. I'm not kidding. It actually made the last stream pop off so much that it did something like triple, quadruple the amount anything else does for the same amount of effort and everything. And all it took was people hitting the like button, or I guess me saying to hit it, and, you know, subscribe and shit. And take a shit every once in a while. It's healthy for you.